Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another live stream on the Nitsage Nobel Twitch channel. My name is Nitsage, and today we are playing some not Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we are playing some Splatoon 3, and I am unsure why my capture card isn't working, so I am going to have to get that sorted out. Alright, well, I'm not sure why this isn't working. Well, Strawberry, that is quite the message to get, and I just realized that my model is not working. Um, Give me one sec to get that working. It seems like that's the theme of the stream is things not working. Yeah, that does sound pretty rough, in all honesty, though. Um, no, hey, it's okay. Stuff like that's rough, you know. Like I'm not gonna be upset that you shared that here. So you're all good to Strawberry. You're all good. Yeah, yeah, we're here for you. By the way, I hope everything is coming across okay. I'm gonna see if I can fix my video capture card because it's not working. Well, another stream that has begun with nothing but technical issues. Oh well, thank you. The Sharko in question is bashing his head against a brick wall with technology because it don't want to work right. Okay, so got that fixed. Now let's go into U settings. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That to me does not scream white moderate. That screams religious conservative. Well, okay, but that might mean that the people he hangs out with are even more crazy than he is. Because that's not the kind of thing you should be doing to your kid. Crystal Wing, thank you for the another hour redeem, thanks to technical problems. Also, since I didn't get a chance to do this earlier, thank you for the first redeem as well. All right. Well, I see. I see. That is generally suboptimal, and honestly not what I figure. Given that every time the economy has gotten better, it's been due to strong-armed regulation. All right. Well. By the way, Crystal, good luck with the worm fight.
which you have to the right, and just right click advanced audio properties. Again, you can use this on every single version of OBS, Streamlabs, Stream Elements, OBS Studio, doesn't matter. It all works for every single one.
Oh, well, that's not good. That's not good for anyone. Not not good at all. I mean, I'm gonna ask a question, not because I think doing that is a strictly bad thing. Yeah, I don't think denouncing a homophobe is strictly a bad thing. The question is just, who are you denouncing and why? Because there are some times and places where I think it may, in fact, be the inappropriate time and place to do so. But I largely think that it's generally a good idea. Just like how I will happily right now denounce the quote unquote nation of Quebec for their racism. Probably not the time or the place for it, but I'll still do it. Honestly, I'm hoping they'll give me a denouncement in kind because that's been on my bucket list for a while. Okay, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say right now that you were in the right for that. Okay, you may have scared the kids, but DeSantis is a right bastard. Like, even if you're not like I am and a member of the LGBT community or LGBTQI Canada specific acronym 2S plus, I'm definitely forgetting some I'm definitely forgetting one of them somewhere because honestly, I can't keep up with it at this point. But well, great. Then your family should hate Ron DeSantis and hate his guts. They don't need to play the first Bioshock. They need to play Fallout New Vegas. So I've played Fallout 1, 2, at New Vegas, a little bit of 3 and a little bit of 4, and all honesty, in my opinion, and I'm getting audio duplication. I'm not sure if that's something you guys are. Okay, is this better? Can you hear me now? Okay, cool. So then the issue is on my end. And let's monitor and no, that didn't work. No, that didn't work. And no, that didn't work. Did that? No, that's not it. And no, that's not it either. Okay, well, something is wrong, and I'm not sure what. Ooh, well. So let me just edit, undo, 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 undo. Okay, close. Okay, you should should be able to hear me. Let me know if you can still hear me. The monitor is telling me that you can, but I'm gonna turn my thing up to. Yeah, okay, yes, we can. Okay, cool. So, Splatoon isn't gonna work, so this is gonna be a just chatting stream. I'm gonna be playing Splatoon, but because the capture card and stuff isn't working, well, it's not working. So I'm not really sure what to do on that front, and I just dropped my monitor for chat because it's my smartphone, and it just slid itself all the way down. Yay! Yeah, strawberry. That's totally okay. That's totally okay. All right, I've got to alter my stream settings here. All right, stream settings have been updated. I'm still going to be playing Splatoon in the background, but I'm also going to be trying to fix this stuff that's broken. You know what? I can at least play Splatoon and I can at least chat. So I'm going to just play Splatoon and chat. You won't be able to see what I'm up to, but that's okay. I'm not going to take the splatting too seriously. I never do anyway. So I have amended the stream info to be accurate because this shit doesn't want to work and I don't know why. So, how is everyone? I hope you are all doing well. I'm sorry there's no real splatting action going on. Well, that's good. R8 is better than than bad. I'm sorry to hear that, Crystal. Yeah, that's some bull crap that happened there. Oh well, thank you. I'm just sorry that the gameplay footage isn't working. Yeah, that's really not good parenting. Yeah, lots of people don't get it, unfortunately, and when they do something like this, it actually can make putting things back together a lot harder. Especially given you said that you were using your computer to like job hunt. Oh, Crystal, I feel you there. Up until very recently, I had been out of work, and I had put out over 800 applications and hadn't heard back anything other than no or sorry, if you had a college degree, sure, but you don't, so no. Then, like, it's just a lot to constantly be hit with, and, like, it takes a lot out of you mentally and physically. I don't know, because some beliefs are, like, net harmful for the world. Like, I don't know, the belief that capitalism works. You know, I'm not an anarcho-communist. I'm a democratic socialist. I'm Bernie Sanders. Like politically speaking, on this one. You know, but literally every time the government has made things better in terms of the economy, it's been by regulating it. Not once that I can ever think of has the government improved the economy by laxing regulations and essentially giving capitalism a free ride. Like, and you can tell too that they know it and they are lying. Justin, you were up pretty late last night. Maybe I don't know. You can always say something like you spent the day applying for jobs and that was really mentally draining. As someone who has applied for a lot of jobs, it really is mentally draining. Yeah, you should take a nap, cutie. You deserve one. Well, so it may be a red flag for conservatism, right? But like, I'm a democratic socialist, and personally, I would much rather watch something with a happy ending than a sad ending, personally. Darker undertones I don't mind, but at the end of the day, I don't want to watch something that will make me, sad. One thing I'm incredibly sensitive to, especially with music, is the emotions in it. Like, just to put it a bit like a bit of a fine point on it. So back in the day, there was a song that my brother used to like called Murder Melody, and every time I heard it, it would just ruin my day because the sadness in it would like push itself onto me and just fuck up my entire day. And there are some things I can handle with that, and some things I can't. Wait, Radiohead and Nirvana aren't that dark. Okay, that's fair. When I think of Nirvana, I think of something like Smells Like Teen Spirit. Ooh, that is actually a really nice sword. Again, I'm really sorry that the video's not working. Here, give me 1 second after this round, and I'll set up as a proper just chatting stream, not like my like face, in the small little corner, but I'll actually put together live on stream for you so you can see the behind the scenes nonsense that makes all of this work. I'll put together a proper just chatting screen. Now, if we're gonna do just chatting, we're gonna do it properly. Yeah, the thing I've found is that when people are criticizing the left, no one wants to, oh, but both sides are doing it. It's really only the right people ever want to go, okay, yeah, but both sides are bad with. I'm not sure what in specific could possibly be meant by the quote unquote trans genocide. I'm going to be totally honest. Like, I've heard of the white genocide conspiracy theory, but trans genocide? That one's new to me. That one's new to me. Hey, Crystal, thank you for the gulps, aka hydrate. I will get to that in just a minute here. Yeah, they might just be unaware or whatnot, but I'm not sure. All right, while we chat, I'm gonna put together a proper just chatting screen. Welsh nationalist, Welsh descent. Okay. Well, I mean, so I'm a Canuck, right? I'm from the great state of Canada, as I like to put whenever the Americans come around. But I know I'm a Canadian. I'm from Canada, and so one thing that we have, for example, is we have Quebec nationalists, right? And they think that Quebec is just peachy. And you know what I say to them is, okay, fine. We don't. I don't particularly care for them, you know, and they don't particularly care for us. So why should we pretend to get along when we don't? It seems like a recipe for a bad time all around. You know? Meanwhile, when I say, okay, fine, let the French have Quebec, you know, they want to leave the country so bad, let's let them. I am perceived as being a racist because I'm saying, well, okay, if the Quebec want it so bad, they can have it, you know? And I get told that this is racist because Canada has a racist history with Quebec. And so I should be sympathetic to that cause, and I am to a point. I am to a point. I'm sympathetic with the cause of, Quebecers not wanting to be, like subject to racism like they were in the past. But largely, that's not a thing Quebec deals with these days. Hey, Toby, welcome, welcome. We are having a just chatting stream because my capture card is broken. Yes, I have had all of the problems today. Yeah, and in my experience, it's not even that like a huge amount of the British people are racist. I think it's largely the government and essentially institutionalized racism. Most British people that I have met are lovely, kind people. Hey, Chocolate, welcome. We would be doing Splatoon, but the capture card is broken, so I'm playing Splatoon while just chatting with chat. Well, tell him to say hi and tell him to reply to my message. He's not said anything, and I said it like a couple days ago, and I'm starting to get worried he didn't like it. You know. Oh yes, well, thank you so much, Toby. That means a lot coming, especially from you.
Yeah.
Hey, Jacket, welcome.
Hey, you streaming?
Yes, I am. Welcome to the
Okay.
call.
Hello. How art thou?
Oh, Peachy, ye have not heard mine tale of woe,
Are you being weird?
because I have a quote unquote tale of woe. Also, a
You
uh,
got sound it out. Sound it out.
it's ASNDKBF. It's nonsense. Uh,
It's not nice. It's not nonsense to me.
They wrote in chat, want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on viewers.shop. So I'm blocking that user.
I buy followers.
I don't.
Of course you don't.
I'm going to delete the message too, because I'm not tolerating a bot.
Okay. Tears of the King. When Tears of the Kingdom was. Doesn't it come out in like 6 days now?
It does. It comes out Friday.
Are you gonna play it
Uh,
on stream?
yes. Um, so let me put it to you this way. I will be showing up at my local game store as soon as possible to acquire my copy. And when I get home, I'm going live and playing it, assuming I can figure out how to fix my goddamn technical errors.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy a copy and I need to. Yeah.
Nice. I pre-ordered it, so
Actually, I might wait a bit because I am way too lazy to be like figuring out everything by myself, and I'm just gonna wait till someone completes it and has like uploads like a walkthrough. Because I am too lazy.
I mean, hey, you can always come by my streams and hang out though while I'm doing it.
I'm gonna.
Nice.
I actually might buy it and I might play it with you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, although I might not get it because I'm poor.
Eh. Well, I mean, just like every game that comes out at pre-order, some people are going to end up returning a copy like day one.
Who would want to return Tears of the Kingdom? Like, I know that somebody's gonna, but like, why?
Why would someone do it, or why would you buy it?
Why would you? Why would someone return it?
Because someone's gonna go, oh yeah, I beat the game in like a week because I'm an insane person, and
Yeah,
I
but why
don't,
would you
and I
return
don't,
it?
and I know people who, a friend of mine, they love video games, right? They
Yeah.
buy they buy one video game a week. They beat that video game in the week, and then they return it to the store that they bought it from.
Do they get money back?
They usually exchange it for another game.
Mm-hmm. It's smart. Kinda, maybe.
Yes, they have been doing this for years at this point, because the local game store we both go to has a policy that if you return a game in under a week, assuming it's unopened, you will get a full refund. If it's opened, you can exchange it for another open game of equal value.
Hmm. Smart.
Yeah. Anyway, when you hopped on, we were just talking about weird nationalism.
Oh.
Yeah. Mostly the Quebec variety, not the Welsh one, which makes a lot more sense.
Hmm. Yeah.
Um, Actually, for those of you who don't know, and Jacket, I'm gonna assume you don't.
I probably don't.
Do you know what Quebec is?
Like the country, or it's not. It's not a country. Is it?
So,
I failed social studies.
okay, so you know what a state is in the
I
United
know what a
States.
state. I know what a state is. I'm not that though.
Okay, so over here we call those divisions provinces.
Oh,
Yeah,
sophisticated.
and they're not a governor isn't in charge of a province, a premier is in charge of a province.
Mm.
And we don't have a difference between a state governor, or in this case, a premier, and a separate state congress slash senate. The premier is the head of the parliament, which is the equivalent to a state's congress.
Mm.
So, Quebec has wanted to be its own thing since about the 60s, but they haven't wanted to be their own thing in actuality.
Okay.
So Quebec wants to secede from Canada, but still have access to the Trans Canada Highway, which is which is a highway in Canada that runs from the Atlantic to the Pacific. They still want the Canadian military to defend them. They still want to use the Canadian dollar and have access to Canadian roads. Also, I'm getting a little bit of feedback on your end.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Give me a second. All right, is that better? Can
Yes.
you hear
That.
me?
Oh, actually, I
Oh,
can still
okay,
hear
good.
myself as well.
Hang on. It's being weird. There. I should be fixed now.
All right. Yes, actually, it sounds better now. So anyway, Quebec wants access to the Canadian dollar, the Canadian military. So they want the Canadian dollar as their national currency.
Mm.
Hey, Plushy, welcome to the chat. They want access to the Canadian dollar as their currency. They want access to the Canadian military to defend them from outside forces. They want access to the Trans Canada Highway without having to pass through a border checkpoint, like anyone else would from any other country. All right. And so you think, well,
Okay.
okay, that's a fairly European Union y idea ish, right? Like, you know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ish. Not quite, but ish. But here's the thing, they want to pay no tax to the Canadian federal government.
Mm.
And what's more, they don't want to have to be beholden to any Canadian law while having a say in how the rest of Canada governs itself.
Oh yeah, that's no.
Yeah. And additionally, their nationalism is so. I'm assuming you've encountered Canadian nationalists before.
Um, maybe.
So there are two schools of Canadian nationalism. One is, hey, we're not the states, we're progressive. See, we have health care.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
and we hate the unions slightly less. And the other school is, let's do imperialism. But the yes, let's do imperialism side has pretty much been dead since the 50s. Hey, Choco, nice going. 3 stars on
Ooh,
almost all of 100cc. Nice.
100cc. Shoot, my worst. Who's your worst enemy? Who's your worst enemy? Chocolate.
Uh,
Look. I'm
yeah,
playing Breath of the Wild.
yeah, that's okay. So anyway, like they want so let me just illustrate how far they've gone to accomplish this goal. They have passed internal provincial law, which would so they are no longer the province of Quebec, who's headed by the Quebec premier or the premier of the Quebec Parliament. They are now the nation of Quebec, headed by the Prime Minister of the Quebec Parliament. Now, in case you're not familiar with Canadian
Mm.
politics, Prime Minister is the equivalent to President.
No, yeah, I know, I know. I
Well,
read in Harry Potter to know that.
yeah. Yeah, and Canada essentially aped the American political or the British political system.
Yeah.
So anyway, so Quebec's reasoning for why it wants a say in what happens in Canada. They say it's to protect Quebec nationals living outside of Quebec.
Mm. Why would they be living? Oh, okay.
Well, so because there are French speakers all over Canada, which is a true statement.
Yeah.
And Canada's track record in the 70s was one of racism and brutality, which eventually escalated into the FLQ crisis and a couple of politicians being kidnapped and assassinated and car bombed and whatnot.
Damn.
Yeah, but you want to know what happened immediately after the FLQ crisis?
What?
So the current prime minister used the Emergency Measures Act to essentially go, okay, holy shit, we're calling in the army and essentially establishing martial law. And then we're going to sit down.
Mm.
We're going to sit down and we are going to write what's called the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, which is essentially it's the equivalent to the Constitution in Canada. We didn't have that
Mm.
until the 70s. There was no big document that outlined, look, Canadians get XYZ legal rights and protections.
Yeah.
And so it was written with the FLQ crisis in mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
To, on one hand, prevent that from ever happening again, but also to make it so that way things would never bubble over to that point again. And I think on that job, it's done a pretty solid, it's been a pretty solid piece of work. It's held up. And it's been continually updated and changed as times have changed as well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, however, Quebec is unhappy with this arrangement.
Of course it is.
Yeah. See, it carves out special protections for French speakers and for Quebec, and gives them a whole shitload of power in government, unproportional to their population. Right? As a sort of way to say, hey, look, we fucked up, but we're sorry now. And you can tell because of this. For Quebec, it's not good enough. They want separation. And then I say something like, okay, they want to be separate? Let them. Let them try. Let them see.
Yeah.
If they think it's so much better, then let them. Actually, my opinion is actually put it to a referendum in Quebec, and those areas of Quebec that want to stay, and those areas of Quebec that want to leave can leave, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Quebec would be incapable of functioning on its own. It's not set up, it doesn't have any sort of military whatsoever, it doesn't have its own police force. The only reason it's an economic hub is because Quebec has set itself up in such a way that if you want to open a business in Canada, you're best to open it in Quebec. But as soon as Quebec leaves, suddenly all that goes away.
Mm.
But Quebec's constant threatening to leave means that essentially every province, like all of their taxes, a good third of each province's taxes go to Quebec, and Quebec pays almost nothing to the federal government at this point.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's still not enough for Quebec to be happy. They've then gone on to pass horribly, horribly racist laws against, just about everyone who isn't a white French person.
Mm.
So, you know that Canada has a large Indigenous population because, that's how Canada started. And then the white people arrived.
Oh, no.
So, guess what Quebec not outlawed, but banned, technically. Outlawed is the right word, because it is legal now. So there was a small town of entirely indigenous people in Quebec, in northern Quebec specifically. They are not connected by roads to the rest of Quebec. They are actually connected to a territory called Nunavut. That's their near.
Nunavut.
Yeah, Nunavut. Which the joke is, why is it called
Mhm.
Nunavut? Because Nunavut is livable. It's the stereotypical cold frozen hellscape of Canada. Like, people actually live in igloos there sometimes.
Mm,
Right?
That's
So,
weird.
well, it's so cold that normal building materials actually don't work as thermal insulation. Yeah, snow is actually a really good thermal insulator.
Never knew that.
Yeah. Its structure traps air really well, and air is one of the better thermal insulators, assuming that the air doesn't have continuous flow, which in a packed block of snow, it wouldn't have continuous flow, especially if you coat the outside with water and then let it freeze. You essentially have a block of, air that can't flow, and so will act as an amazing thermal mass.
Yeah.
So anyway, Um, so they're not really connected to Quebec in any reasonable way. No one would say, "Oh, yes, they're connected to the nation of Quebec," outside of being part of the province's territorial boundaries.
Yeah.
So they taught and in indigenous languages because no one there speaks French as their first language, right? And you think,
Yeah.
oh, finally, Canada, after all the atrocities we've committed against Native American people, we're finally doing things the right way. We're teaching them in their own language, with a heavy emphasis on their culture and their traditions because, hey, the teachers are actually members of that culture who know those traditions, right?
Yeah.
The Quebec Parliament set in police to stop this.
No. Of course they did. Of course they did.
Yeah, it is now a crime in Quebec to teach anything other than French.
What the fuck?
And it is yeah. Yeah. So when I hear, little part of a country's deciding to go nationalistic, my brain immediately goes, "Oh no, please don't tell me they're like the Quebecies or the
The
Quebecois."
Quebecese.
Technically it's Quebecois, but I heard someone say Quebecies one time and it's funny to me.
No, yeah, because their own name like Becky or something.
Yeah. Plus they'd get really offended over it too because it's not Quebecy, it's Quebecois. Learn French, you bloody English type, and it's like, uh, anyway.
Like Quebec, your mom.
And not in a fun way.
Yeah, no. Is there even a fun way?
I mean, maybe.
Like, no.
But anyway, that's part of why on my bucket list, one thing is to get an official denouncement from Quebec. Oh, yeah, did I mention that? The Quebec Parliament will denounce people.
Oh, of course it will.
And,
Wait, so do you live in Quebec?
no, I'm in Ontario.
Okay. No idea where that is, but okay.
Above New York.
Still no idea, but okay. We don't need to dwell on this.
Okay. So, anyway, so I'm in the province right next to Quebec.
Yes. How?
So,
Yeah.
Quebec has actually denounced people, and they put out warrants for some of the people they've denounced if they're like bad enough. Also, I just noticed that Crystal gave me a hydrate, and I still haven't done it, so I'm gonna hydrate because I'm quite thirsty.
No.
All right, that is the hydrate done. But anyway, yeah, so there are actually some people in Canada who can't travel to Quebec because they have a warrant out for being denounced by Quebec.
Mhm.
Like, tell me that's something a sane country does.
It's something a sane country does.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, it is now. Gee.
Anyway, yeah, so anytime people say, oh, yes, this small part of a country is going nationalist, my brain immediately either goes to, like, UKIP, or, like, um,
Quebecy.
or, yeah, or the, yeah, yeah, Quebecy.
The Quebecies.
It's like, yeah, I get it. White Canada was a dickhead to you for, like, literally 100 years.
Yeah.
But, like, we weren't systematically racist. We didn't bake it in. In fact, we went out of our way to sort of avoid that being a problem when we did start fixing things. Like, we made it mandatory that anyone who has a government job where they might ever be in charge of someone, they have to speak both. They have to speak at least fluent French and maybe English. All right.
Yeah.
Let me just put that into perspective for you. They have to speak fluent French, okay?
Oui, baguette sacre bleu.
Yeah, but they might not need to speak English. Do
Oh,
you want to know how many people in Canada speak French full stop?
how many?
20%.
Oh, damn.
Do you want to know how many speak Quebec speak French as their first language?
How many?
14%. And you want to know how many speak it as their only language?
How many?
6%.
Oh.
Like, that just puts things in perspective that there are so little French speakers in Canada that it essentially gives people from Quebec, who are more often than not bilingual French first speakers, a massive, massive power imbalance when it comes to getting any sort of government job.
Yeah.
Like, this is why all but 5 of our prime ministers have spoken French fluently.
Yeah.
You know,
It's spoken. Yeah.
and almost all members of parliament speak French really well, which mostly leads to them being people from Quebec. Some
Yeah.
exceptions apply, like, you know, but largely, people from Quebec.
Yeah.
Now, more often than not, they're not the crazies from Quebec, which is nice.
Yeah.
We do actually have a crazy from Quebec in Parliament right now, but, like,
Oh, God.
well, don't worry, he has no political power.
Thank God.
Yeah. So that is Maxime Bernier, and he is in charge of the People's Party of Canada.
Oh, God.
Yeah, now you might be thinking communist, right? People's Party?
Communism.
No, he's ultranationalist. So you've heard of NAFTA, right?
Of what?
NAFTA.
NAFTA.
Yeah, it's this trade agreement between North America, between Canada, the United States, and Mexico.
I have not heard of it.
Yeah, it stands for the North American Free Trade Agreement.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, or NAFTA.
NAFTA.
Yeah. So he wants to pull out of NAFTA and ultranationalize the economy.
Yeah, no. You're not doing it.
Yeah, no, it's a bad idea.
Yeah. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah. Like, I can get repatriating some parts of the economy to be a little bit more self-sufficient as a nation, right? I think that would be a good idea, you know? especially for things that, should, I think, be done in Canada. Like,
Yeah.
so the Canadian Armed Forces, all of their kit should, in my mind, be made in Canada. Right? Because that's federal government money that should, I think, be staying in the country. Doesn't se-
Mm.
doesn't seem like a far leap, right?
Yeah, not a farm.
Yeah. But it gets pushed out to other countries to make our kit, and it's gotten a lot worse.
Oh no.
Yeah, so my brother, he's in the Canadian Armed Forces.
Mm-hmm.
He's working essentially civilian side roles, but he does wear military stuff and has to do all of that sort of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so he remembers back when they had what he refers to as combat boots. Uh, I look at them and I call them work boots. The Canadian Armed Forces calls them multi-purpose boots.
Multi-purpose boots.
Yeah.
Good
So,
name.
yeah. Well, they were originally meant to replace both the drill and the combat boots.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he remembers when they switched over to using a different leather construction to be a sort of in between for people who were in the field and didn't always have time to take care of their dress boots properly for like parades and stuff.
Yeah.
So then they switched to manufacturing. So then the company who they were working with stopped manufacturing all of the kit in Canada, all of the leather goods, I should say. Then they switched to
Mm.
manufacture in Indonesia.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Which was fine because, one thing that, people there are really good at is making things, right? That's why so much of manufacturing goes over there. They should be fairly compensated for it, by the way. That's something I hold, but they are really good at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then the company says, "Well, okay, we're not going to make leather boots anymore. It
Oh.
costs
Okay.
us, yeah, essentially they were like, it costs us $35 a pair to make it, and we can only sell it back to you at $50. That's not a high enough profit."
What the fuck? Yeah. Like no.
Yeah, that to me is close to 100% or yeah, 100% profit. It could only be closer
Yeah.
if they were charging $70 for it.
Yeah.
But it's pretty damn close to having a really good profit margin, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. 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 Totally.
So they switched to a fabric and rubber construction. It costs them
Mm.
70 cents to make these boots.
Not a lot.
Yeah, because they're no longer being made out of high quality leather. These fabric
Mm.
boots do not require being polished. They do not require much in the way of maintenance or care. Because they're essentially just standard shoes that most people buy. But
Mm.
they are, so I've heard from my brother, incredibly uncomfortable. They look ugly as sin. And I've seen them, they look ugly as sin, right?
Yeah.
They're just a bad time, right? And I'd say, okay, fine. Repatriate that part of the economy. Bring it back, get Canadians making leather goods again.
Yeah.
You know, not because I don't think the people in Indonesia don't deserve work. It's because the company they're working with isn't providing good product. And also, hey, give Canadian government money to Canadian businesses. Doesn't seem like a stretch to me.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
The other thing I'd say, by the way, is if we're not going to do that, I hope we would hold the companies to ensure that the people working in those factories are being fairly compensated and treated humanely and essentially getting what they would get if they worked in Canada as far as like human rights protections.
Yeah.
Sadly, I doubt they are, but anyway. Also, Choco has reminded me to take an ad break. And we are, how far behind are we on that? We're almost half an hour behind on that.
Of course you are.
So, anyway, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute ad break. And when we come back, we'll be on a less heavy topic.
Yeah. Like how hot Link is. I don't know.
That works for me, but we will return after these messages.
Whoa. Ads.
Hang up and try.
Advertisements. Whoa. Advertisements. Can't hear it unfortunately because if I unmute the stream, it will completely break. Okay.
Please hang up and try.
Yeah. And save our souls. Oh, the chat can hear me. Oh, good. Hi, chat. I sound really quiet to chat. I don't really know. Hi, chat. Oh. Hey, chat. How's you doing? Yeah, that sounds fun. I'm so sorry for everyone in chat who has to listen to my voice. Minute and a half. Ooh. Jesus Christ.
Please hang up and try.
Yeah. Oh, ooh. I hate it. Wait, drop it. Drop it 0 seconds. Make it 0 seconds. I wanna see what. Mm. Yeah.
The ad break is over, so hello and welcome back.
Hello. Oh.
How are y'all doing?
Hello.
I have just been brought food, which is very nice, very much appreciated.
I don't have food. Give me your food.
I don't think you're gonna want my food.
What's your food?
My food is pasta.
Pasta's good.
Yes.
You
But
say it a funny way.
how do I say pasta funny?
Pasta.
What's funny about that?
It's pasta.
Well, yeah, that way you can say, what happened to the very old Italian?
No one calls it pasta. It's
He
pasta.
he passed away.
No, he passed away. No one says they paced away.
I'm
No.
not saying paste, I'm saying past.
Yeah. No, he passed away.
That sounds very British.
Okay, well maybe I'm not British. But like
That phenomenon, by the way, has a name. It's called bath broadening.
it's called being British.
Well, actually, no, not all dialects of British English even have it.
Oh.
Yeah. So, bath broadening,
Someone in chat is voring Choco.
that is more than alright by me.
I know, because that turns you on.
Indeed. Plus, it's fun when chat has fun.
Come on, Link. No, Link, you got no. F you, Link. Link, come on, just climb it. I'm trying to get Link to climb a shrine. Don't know why.
I don't think he can. I don't think he can.
He can, but it requires like specific jumps and like specific edges and shit.
Yeah, because you're not meant to climb it.
Yeah, you're not, but like,
Meaning you have to
it's
exploit
not
the...
gonna stop me. Not gonna stop me. I'm gonna climb it. I'm gonna exploit the hell out of this game.
Just do a BLJ and that'll fix it.
Tears of the Kingdom can't stop me.
I feel I've made a
gonna
joke
break-
that very few people did not get.
I didn't even hear it. So like,
I said, oh, just do a BLJ, that'll do it.
oh, I don't get it.
Okay, so you know how people speedrun Mario 64?
Yeah.
One
we
of the
speedrun
tricks...
every game.
Okay, yeah, but one of the tricks in Mario 64 is called the backwards long jump.
Yeah, the backwards long jump. Oh,
Yes.
BLJ!
Yes.
I get it now.
Yes. Also, you know the I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you meme?
Yeah.
That comes from Super Mario speedrunning too.
Oh my god.
I can actually explain the origins of that because I'm the kind of weirdo who knows about this sort of thing.
Short.
Yes, I am.
mean, it might get a bit annoying, but I'll listen. Woo.
Okay, so feel free to ask questions. So,
Okay.
Mario 64 is a very weird game engine. Has a very weird game engine in it.
I know.
One of the things that it will do is if you escape out of the boundary box, you will end up in a new boundary box that is missing some of the parts of it because of the way the game tries to load its boundary boxes. So,
Ooh.
these are called parallel universes. But you have to move through parallel universes in increments of 4. So that way you land on them on the quarter steps.
Mm.
And so it became a measurement in speedruns when people would exploit the backwards long jump to accelerate fast enough to move to a different parallel universe every quarter step, and moving in increments of 4 because, well, that's a full step when the game checks if Mario has a valid position or not. It became a thing to say, oh, yeah, I'm X many parallel universes ahead of you, always in an increment of 4. So I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you means I am 1 quarter step ahead of you in my speed run.
You're so nerdy.
Yes. I never pretend not to be.
I can tell.
My character literally has a screen for a face because I'm that sort of nerd.
Yeah. Were you bullied in high school?
No.
Surprising.
I mean, someone tried to bash my head in with a 2x4 once.
Fuck?
But that wasn't because I was being nerdy, that was because I was the white guy.
You're white.
Yes.
And I'm white.
Yes.
We're all white. No, well, maybe.
Chat might not be all white.
Chat, are you white? Collectively, as a whole, are you guys white?
I'm not sure that's something you're meant to ask, chat.
Chat, as a whole, are you white?
I think most people are sort of beige-ish.
Fuck.
Hollowed Mist says no. Or not beige-ish,
No.
sorry, orange-ish.
Okay, Donald Trump.
What? No, so if you think about it, people aren't actually white or black. Like,
People are
we're either beige or we're brown, right?
I'm not saying that. You're either white or black. I'm not saying you're beige or you're brown. No.
Okay, but like on a color level, we are beige or brown, right? Or shades of beige or shades of brown, right?
My skin is pinkish. I take that as you're white.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're white.
Yeah, maybe the race topic is a really bad one for a stream.
All right, so anyways, Sidon, am I right?
Hot.
I thought you said you didn't like him.
I said he wasn't my favorite. I didn't say I didn't like him.
Yeah, Link is not hot. I mean, Link is like I don't know.
Link is a
Link is
Jax
Link.
powerful twink / femboy, and I'm here for it.
I'm not. I don't feel Link. I don't feel Link.
I'm not sure what you mean by you don't feel Link.
Like I'm not feeling it.
That's fair.
Why the hell can't I rotate this? Just fucking rotate.
What are you trying to turn?
No. I'm not even gonna tell you because it's so fucking embarrassing.
Crystal says Link hot, Cass hot, hot together best couple.
Oh no. You know what the best couple is? Me and Sidon. I ship. Me and Sidon.
But do you want to be inside a Sidon?
No, what? No, this is Twitch. Talk about it after stream.
I'll take that as a yes.
Fuck you. I'm not Sidon to be inside me. I'm just kidding. I'm asexual.
Okay.
Open sesame. I'm
Hey,
redoing.
Chaco, thank you for the redeems. I will get to that in just a moment.
Choco, I swear to God. Choco, no! Crystal, you eating everyone in chat. Shaka, stop, Shaka. It was one time, once. It was once, Shaka.
Oh, Crystal, thank you for redeeming the Ara Ara voice for 10 minutes.
Oh, Crystal, fuck you.
I will set my timer for the Ara Ara voice right after I finish up the match and do the redeems for Choco. Choco says he's never gonna let it go.
Yeah, I know you're not.
He's never gonna give it up. Never gonna let it go. Never gonna run around and desert it. Never gonna make it cry. Never gonna.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't figure out how to continue this song.
It's gotta wait 15 minutes. No, stop. Chaco, I'm sorry. When you're doing the Ada voice, we're gonna talk about Lincoln Siden. And I'm gonna make chat uncomfortable. Early detention isn't bad, Crystal. You gotta get a bad punishment, okay? For Chaco, it's not good.
All right. So, firstly, to fulfill Choco's redeems.
I'm deafening real quick.
All right, and that is over. Jacket, if you want to come back.
Hey. Isn't Sis9 a shark? That shark?
Sidon the shark. I think Sidon is actually a shark.
Sidon, I don't care. He's my boyfriend, so like, I don't care what he is. He's hot.
I mean, you're also a furry, so.
You're furry. You're cringe.
I mean, did I ever pretend to be anything other than that?
Yes.
Oh, how so?
Come on. Come on.
I mean,
Come on.
now it's time for the Ara voice, so.
Okay.
But,
Sidon X Kaz. I mean, maybe.
oh, Sidon and Cass. Not gonna lie, that actually sounds really cute.
Isn't Link like 5'8" canonically?
Link? I am not sure. Let me do a quick googly Google.
Because if so, that means like Sidon is like 10 feet or 11 feet. And I am all for that. Oh, and I know one of one of you in chat is gonna simp for the Zora King.
All right, so Breath of
Ada voice.
Right, Ada, my bad. Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild Link stands at 4'10" tall.
So just a little shorter than me.
Indeed, which is kind of surprising given that, well, Link is an elf after all, and they're known for being a bit taller in fantasy. Ada. But
I mean,
it seems like the Hylians are just short boys.
I found NSFW of Sidon and Kaz together, and it's kind of hot. So basically, Link is a sub. I think Link is a switch. Link is a switch, definitely.
Link is a power bottom.
I'm a power bottom.
Also, Crystal, you have my Discord. Send those to me. Ara.
So, Crystal, I don't know if you may. I actually kind of want to see it now. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm at Zora's domain in Sidon. He's my man's back.
Oh my, Sidon being hot and cute.
Send it to me.
I was more asking if that was what Sidon was doing.
Send.
I have not received the images.
Send.
I will send as soon as I receive them.
Open up Telegram. I'm opening up Telegram, and this is gonna be a huge mistake.
Oh, and why is that? Ara ara.
I have so many stickers that like.
Oh my. We might need to become friends on Telegram. Ara ara.
You don't have to say "ada ada" at the end of every single sentence.
Oh, I know. It just helps me keep the voice up because I know how that should sound. Kind of like how when I do an Aussie voice, I'll say mate every so often. Because it just helps me recalibrate the voice. Ara ara.
Because you're weird.
You're not wrong. Never pretended I wasn't.
Send the Crystal. Send the image to Ashy, and then Ashy send the image to me.
Oh, indeed I will. Ara ara.
Sidon's my man's though. Back off, Cat. Actually, I want Sidon and Kaz.
Sidon and Cass is a cute little polycule with jacket stuck in the middle.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, it just sounds kind of cute.
It's not.
Did I say something wrong?
No. Oh no, I found one with link. I found one with link with them. Why? Crystal, send them. Crystal, what's your Discord name?
Indeed. Maybe do this over a whisper, though, but I would love to see those images. So, send them to me over Discord.
Crystal, hurry up.
Also, it was really kind of funny hearing the explanation for why Link is designed the way he is.
Oh god.
So,
I'm gonna look it up. Sidon X Cass. Oh, it's. I don't see any NSFW, but it's just super cute and wholesome.
I mean, that's good too, isn't it, Ara?
There's a fucking Cass body pillow.
Oh,
Oh my god.
very
Oh my god.
nice.
Hang on. Hang on. I'm sending you something, Ashy.
Alright, ooh, what have you sent me? I'll have to take a look at it right now. Oh, that's really wholesome and cute. Hey, Mayu, welcome to the chat. How are you doing?
Who is me? Me.
Mayu is a friend of mine and a streamer. She mostly does VR chat stuff.
My god, a woman in this economy?
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear you are doing better. Yeah, if you want to drop a link to your channel in chat, I would recommend everyone go give her a follow. And even if she doesn't drop her link in chat, I'm still gonna recommend everyone gives her a follow.
I'm sending you a bunch of side and X link.
I will have a look at that after the match I'm in. Normally, I would be playing Splatoon up on the big screen, but my capture card is fucked off and not working. So it's
Yeah.
just chatting stream while I play some Splatoon in the background. But this is pretty much how I play video games anyway. Unless it's Salmon Run, and then I get distracted.
May you so we're talking about ooh, okay, hang on, I'm gonna go give you a follow real quick. Follow. Ah. So May, we're talking about link inside on. Oh my fucking god. This is so awesome. Hang on. Okay, hang on. You're gonna need to look at the most recent image because like it is too
Alright, you're gonna have to give me like a minute and 50 seconds.
You're so specific.
But, I'm willing to bet that is gonna be just adorable.
Can I get an ada in chat?
Ara,
And,
ara.
not from you. Not from you.
Oh, and why not from me? And that is actually the ara ara timer.
Yay. Adam.
I didn't know we had a mini link in chat. Mini link in the voice call.
What?
The noise you made, it sounded kind of like Link in like most games before Breath of the Wild. Yeah, pretty much that.
Hang on, let me look up jelly real quick. Link yelling. Goddamn this fucking ad. Goddamn ad.
Okay, I'm not sure what image I'm meant to be looking at, but all of these are amazing.
Oh, look at all of them.
There's the one where he's just like carrying Link. There's the chibi of him and Cass, and then there's the one of Mifa and what I'm going to assume is Sidon's older brother and Sidon.
No, that is I think that's Sidon.
Oh. Well, here then.
Also, it's supposed to be a GIF.
It's not animating for me.
Yeah, I know, because for some reason it's deciding to be difficult.
Alright, Crystal has sent me an image and I'm sending it spoilered.
Okay, I'm wondering if I should be scared.
Um, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Oh, Mayu. All right. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out. You are always welcome back. Hey,
Oh God.
Choco, thank you.
What are they doing to Link?
I'm not sure. Choco, thank you for
Taco, stop!
the redeems. And Mayu, have a good time with your food.
Have a good time, Mayu. Oh my God, Mayu, wait.
Choco, thank you for the use of channel points. Choco was getting thirsty anyway. I'm not sure what STG means. Oh, it's I swear to God, isn't it? Jacket? Hello? You can come
Yeah.
back. You can come back. I finished the redeem.
Okay. Okay.
Chat likes the gulpies, and I need to hydrate. Seemed like a good combo.
You don't need hydrate.
I'm a Sharko. I need hydrate.
You can die.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Don't die.
Okay.
Just do something.
Okay. And what would that something
I
be?
don't get how people think Mifa's hot. Like, sure, she's cute, but like, she's not like fish. She's not like fish mommy. Like
Okay, well, who is Fish Mommy?
Urbosa.
How is Urbosa Fish Mommy?
I don't know. She's just mommy. I'm finding so many gifs of like Urbosa winking at the camera. Stop. I swear to God, Chaco.
I think Urbosa's more of literal mommy.
Yeah, Urbosa mommy.
Well, because she took care of Zelda quite a bit.
She did, because Zelda's mom is dead. She also got a big ass nose.
Good for giving boops to.
You can just grab her nose.
And boop it.
Yeah.
A big booperator. Good for booping. And all booperator related activities.
Huh? Ran over the shark food. Lamau. LOL. Lol.
I think you're going to
Why
end
is
up as the new...
wisdom one of your? Why is wisdom one of your chats? One
So,
of your tags.
have you seen
You're
this...
not lying.
Have you... Have you seen the Splatoon's Zelda Splatfest, which is currently going on?
You're not. Yeah, you chose wisdom.
I chose Team Wisdom, yes.
Why didn't you choose team power or team courage or whatever the fuck your other ones are?
Because I've done, like, if I do this one as Fry, I will have done an equal amount for all of them. Because
Okay.
Fry chose Team Wisdom. Also, I'm not choosing Team Ganondorf.
Oh, why not?
Because I'm Team Agamemnon. And that probably just confused the hell out of a lot of people.
Aganon. Choco. Choco. We can talk. Choco, why did you join the call?
Actually,
Choco.
unfortunately,
I said
Choco,
no.
I am now out of water, so you're going to have to wait till the next ad break, technically. Or you're going to have to wait till after the next ad break when I get more water. Want me to explain the Ganon Agamemnon or Ganondorf Agamemnon thing?
I can't take any more knowledge. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, this one brings power.
I need power.
So, have you ever wondered why Ganon has the Triforce of Power?
Hey, Choco.
I don't have my headphones in.
Fuck. You know what? You know what?
I have
Doesn't
my
even
headphones
matter.
in, and I'd rather not have
Doesn't
sound.
even fucking matter.
Wait, no.
What the hell?
You know what? I think it was a mistake joining.
No. No. Where? Ah!
Anyway,
Why won't you adopt me? Because you're.
well, that's enough soundboard spam for now.
Choco, join. Why the hell can't they use Mayor's, I can't use most of my soundboard.
Because,
That's weird.
anyway, so
Join Choco.
Agamemnon was originally the person who became Ganon. Okay?
Okay.
So, in the original Legend of Zelda, as well as the Adventure of Link and A Link to the Past, the evil wizard Agamemnon was the person who had stolen the Triforce of Power and become Ganon, right?
Evil. Yep.
Right?
Assuming. Yeah, I mean, I
You know.
don't catch up on lore.
And part of the reason why he was given the Triforce of Power was Link had the Triforce of Courage, which was more like this thing that was meant to be physical. Zelda had the Triforce of Wisdom, which was meant to be about the mind. Ganon had the Triforce of Power, which was meant to be about magic. Hence,
Yeah.
the wizard Agamemnon made sense. However, Agamemnon technically doesn't even fucking exist anymore. So you might wonder,
What are the punishments, Choco?
he's still getting
Sorry.
eaten. He's still getting eaten, and he got soundboard spam.
Loser.
So, Agamemnon doesn't technically exist anymore because all of the original 3 Zelda games, plus a couple of others, all take place in what's called the Fallen Hero timeline, where Link fails to defeat Ganondorf.
Oh, yeah. And then he dies.
Yeah, hence the Fallen
No,
Hero.
fucking Blood Moon. Ah. Kill some items. I'm gonna go kill a idol. I need to do that.
So anyway, because of that, technically now, the wizard Agamemnon never existed. He was just an incarnation of Ganondorf. Which is just like, what? And so technically, Agamemnon never existed. And I'm like, bring back the wizard man.
No, don't bring him back because he never existed. You're going insane. There was never an Agamemnon. Agamemnon. There was never an Aggie boy.
Agamemnon is literally in the instruction manuals.
No, he's not. Go read him again. Mandela Effect 2.
Mandela Effect 2, Electric Boogaloo, now in stores.
Aggie boy never existed.
Anyway, it just kind of is annoying because it's like, come on. You took the guy whose entire thing was like magic and being evil and oh, that makes me so powerful, I have dark magic. You may be
Wasn't that literally just what's his name? From like one of the first games. Who joined? Oh, hi, Choco.
Oh, yeah.
No soundboard
Oh,
spam.
darn. I'm not. I already spammed him enough.
Okay, thank you.
He die mobbling.
What?
All right. Also, I felt something with the Henoxes, cause like
The high noxes
you
aren't that
seen
hard.
They're not. They're not. But like, they may. And never mind.
Oh, you know that isolated island, where you can't use any of your gear the first time?
Oh yeah.
So I actually cheesed that on stream, and I'm really proud of that cheesing.
Yeah. I remember I cheesed it with the Master Sword, and my game kind of broke. I like somehow dropped the Master Sword, which
Huh.
you're not even allowed to do. So I have no idea how the fuck I did it.
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't have the Master Sword before doing it, so...
Oh, you did it?
No, I actually... I haven't ever had the Master Sword before doing it.
I got the Master Sword really early game.
Did
like,
you...
and I mean, like, really early game. Like, as soon as I got off the Great Plateau, I beelined it to, the forest.
Well, yeah, but you would have had to have gotten through, like, a number of shrines first.
Oh, yeah, I did. I beelined it to the forest. I did the shrines in here. And then, like, I went off and I did shit. And then I got the Master Sword.
Oh, and see, that island was the last one I had to do in order to get the Master Sword.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I needed one more heart container.
I don't know what I'm doing. I want to talk about boys. I don't know what I'm doing.
We're just chatting and hanging out with chat.
What?
We're just chatting and hanging out with chat. That's really what we're
Yeah,
doing.
but yeah. I want to talk about cute people. Give me ideas other than Link and Sidon and Cats.
You.
No.
Okay.
Cute people.
How about... Let me think for a minute.
Let's do Smash or Pass.
Okay, sure. What edition?
I don't know. Anyone.
Alright, How about let's do Smash or Pass Super Smash Brothers edition?
Okay.
You're gonna have to pull up a list of Smash Bros. Characters, though.
Okay. You too.
Okay, pass.
The fuck? I didn't ask yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I said you too. You also have to open up.
Oh, I thought you said Mewtwo.
Oh. List of Smash Ultimate characters.
Yeah. Smash Ultimate's roster sounds good.
All right. You also have to open up
Yeah, Choco, you can
let's-
join. You can join this.
Choco, you want to join? Yeah,
Alrighty.
Choco. Hi, Choco.
Yeah.
Do you have the list up? Are we doing DLC fighters too?
Yeah, sure. I don't have the DLC, but I might have to look some people up, but,
I
yeah.
got some DLCs.
Also, Choco, I'm getting a lot of room tone from your end. Do you have a better mic and headset you can use?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll use
are
mine.
we allowed to do same characters? Like if I ask Smash or Pass, like I don't know, Isabel, is someone else allowed to ask Isabel?
I figured we would run down the list and all give our answers.
Oh, okay. It would start from number 1. The Mario Man himself. Mario Jumpman Mario. Number 1. Wait. Okay. Slow. Should we start?
I am ready whenever you are.
Choco, are you ready?
Oh.
Hey,
Alright. Number 1, Mario. The man himself. Smash or pass?
I would pass.
Yeah,
fair.
honestly, pass.
I'm
Pass.
gonna say pass as well, but I'm curious to know why both of you say pass.
Because
Mario
I mean,
Kart.
and also he's a bitch to Luigi. Like Luigi is the better brother. Donkey
Yeah.
Kong.
Reason why-
Smash or pass?
I'm gonna say pass again on Donkey Kong.
Pass.
Smash. Smash. The big burly ape. Like, all right. Number 3, Link. I already know your answer. actually, but
Smash.
yeah. Yep. Pass.
Pass.
Yeah. Number 4, Samus.
Smash, obviously.
Mm. And I pass for Samus. And Dark Samus is the same, so I'm just gonna group them together.
Smash.
I'm gonna say
Yoshi! Oh,
smash
no.
to Samus, no smash to Dark Samus.
oh, why?
I mean, like, aliens are hot and all, but like not evil murder you aliens.
Okay. Yoshi!
No.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
pass.
pass for Yoshi. Kirby, pass.
Yeah,
Pass.
pass. Kirby
Fox
may
McCloud.
be the pink vor, but
Smash.
not in a fun way.
Yeah.
Also,
Fox
Fox
McCloud.
smash.
Pass.
You see, I've seen enough macro fan art, and if he was macro, like smash, but other than that, no. Pikachu, pass.
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 Luigi, smash.
Pass.
Smash.
I'm saying Luigi because he's tall and.
I
like a
he's
couple of years ago, I watched Game Theory's video on how big Luigi's dick is.
The biggest dangus in the West.
Okay, anyways, moving on. Nessie's a child, so we're just gonna skip over him.
Yeah, we're gonna skip kids.
Captain Falcon.
You know, I like to do the play on
Honestly,
words
I'd
where I
say
call him Fapton
pass.
Calkin.
Captain
Oh,
Falcon.
pass.
Oh no. Captain
Pass.
Pass. Jigglypuff. What are you gonna do? Pass.
Pass.
Yeah, pass.
Peach. Peach is
Pass.
a Peach is a lesbian.
I'm saying pass, but I actually think Peach is
Pass.
asexual.
Yeah. Daisy, smash.
Yeah.
Pass.
I'm going with smash.
Smash.
I say pass.
The next one, we all have the same answer. Bowser,
Smash.
smash.
Smash. Also, Crystal, welcome back. We're playing some Smash or Pass.
Hey, Chris, we're playing Smash or Pass. We're playing Smash or Pass. Super Mario Bros. Edition.
Smash
Skip over Ice
Bros.
Climbers. Sheik and Zelda, because they're basically the exact same person. Yeah, no, they're literally the exact same person. So just Zelda.
Pass.
Zelda? Isn't Zelda like 16? Isn't Link 16?
It depends on what canon you're going with.
In Breath of the Wild, Link is 16 and Zelda is like a couple hundred years old.
Link is also a couple hundred years old. That's how time works.
Well, I mean, like, he was in the Shrine of Resurrection for like a couple hundred years, so.
Okay, But here's the thing. Link is clearly fighting age. People also don't regard him as a child.
Yeah, but they don't regard him as an adult either.
But it leads me to believe that at least in the Breath of the Wild canon, Link is in fact an adult.
I don't know. Link is like 17.5. Like he's not yet an adult, but he's not a child.
Okay, I'm gonna look up how old Link is in Breath of the Wild.
It's gonna say like 16 or something. Anyways, should I skip Dr. Mario?
Yes, but let me just look up Link's canon age.
Okay. Pichu, we're skipping that because that is literally a baby version of Pikachu.
It's an animal.
Yeah.
They're always like. There
I'm
is
also
a
gonna
large
skip
ant-
over all the animals, like all the Pokemon.
Yeah, all the Pokemon that are just animals.
Yeah.
All laws against the Pokemon.
What about the Pokemon trainer? Because he has like Charizard. And yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So next up we have Falco. Smash.
The only time Link has ever been given a canon age is for A Link to the Past, where he was known to be the same age as Zelda, and Zelda was 16.
Yeah.
However, in most other
Bada bing, bada boom.
incarnations, he is 17 or undetermined. However, he's often regarded as an adult in most games.
Okay. Moving on. Falco.
Smash.
Honestly, again, I've seen so many macro fan works of him. Smash if he was a macro. It's like, that's hot. What about you, Chaco?
Huh?
Chaco, Falco. Smash or pass?
Smash.
Smack.
It's smash.
Marth. Is Marth underage? Is Marth from
I'm checking.
and Lucina? If Marth is underage, Lucina's underage.
Marth is 17, Lucina is 18.
Okay, so we're just gonna skip over Marth and go to Lucina. Lucina, I'd say pass. She's a bit too like e-girly for me.
I can
She
see
seemed
that.
like she's starting. She seemed like she's starting to leave. What about you, Chaco?
See, I can see that angle, but see, that just pushes me more into liking Lucina.
I know, because you're into that. I'm into more mommy.
That's fair, yeah.
See, because you're a switch and I'm a bottom. So, like, I like mommies and daddies and, like, them. And you like anyone.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Skip over Ganondorf. I say pass.
If it
He's
wasn't,
like a zombie.
if it was, well, it depends on the incarnation, but like, have you seen?
He's a pig. Like,
No, this isn't Ganon. This is Ganondorf.
yeah, Ganondorf.
This is the Gerudo guy that annoys me a little bit.
Yeah, the Gerudo guy.
But have you seen the newest trailer
Smash.
for Tears of the Kingdom?
No, no. Are we really gonna go into this?
No spoilers, but they made him hot.
They kind of did, but smash or pass.
Okay, if it's the one from Tears,
It's not the one from Tears of Kingdom. It's the one from like Majora's Mask or something. Or,
oh,
like,
then pass. Easy pass.
Yeah. Yeah. Mewtwo.
Pass.
Yeah. I think Roy and Chrome are both underage.
Pass.
Hey, Jacket, you're gonna be very upset with me for one moment.
What?
Uh.
Ah! All right, fine. Mr. Game and Watch.
Game and Watch.
Pass.
He's definitely an
The
adult.
2D
He has the
figure.
title. He has that title of Mister. He's definitely an adult.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah,
been around
no,
since
yeah,
the
but like
80s.
Smash or Pass. I'm asking Smash or Pass.
Pass.
Yeah, pass.
Meta Knight. Pass.
I can see.
Pass.
No, I'm gonna say Smash.
What would you? Okay. I have a feeling Pit is a child. They have a lot of children in this roster.
I'm looking up Pit's age.
I mean, people like seeing kids fight, so it's understandable.
Yeah, it's a little sad.
I wonder if we're just gonna hear my next nap. Or
When are
crack.
you gonna take a nap? Mewtwo, for me, Smash. Why would you smash Mewtwo, Crystal? Like, how is Mewtwo hot? You done looking up his age yet?
I did look up. I did just see a few.
It is
Leonards.
13.
Actually.
What?
So this is where things get complicated. Pit
I
has.
really don't care. We're just gonna say he's 15.
Yeah.
Or 13.
Well, Pit
That's
actually
insane.
doesn't have a canon age. People are estimating that based on his appearance.
Okay, well, still, if they're estimating that he's 13.
However, other
Zero
information.
Suit Samus.
Zero Suit Samus, Smash.
What?
Smash. It's money.
Who?
Zero Suit Samus.
Oh, pass.
What? How? Okay. Anyways, Wario. Pass.
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 Snake.
Pass.
I'm gonna say yeah, Smash.
Okay. I'm not gonna do Pokemon Trainer, but I'm gonna do Charizard. Because Pokemon Trainer's a child.
Pass.
So we're gonna do Charizard.
Yeah, I'm saying pass.
Okay. Yeah, pass. What about you, Choco?
This is a hard option. I did see a few art of him a little while ago. Don't get mad at me for this, but smash.
Smash. Okay. Sonic. Pass.
Pass. Pass.
Yeah, pass. You're not gonna have a
Yeah,
good time
pass.
with him.
He's gonna finish fast.
King DDD.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with pass.
Honestly, pass. Olimar.
Polymore?
Hang on.
From Pikmin.
Pass. Oh, pass, pass.
Yeah, he's around 30. And he's like a couple inches tall. Pass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say would
And-
smash.
Of course you would, because he's tiny.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Lucario, smash.
Yeah, I'm gonna say windmill slam smash.
Rob.
Smash.
Pass. He's a robot.
Pass.
Hey, he knows how to spin them discs. He knows how to use that for other things too.
Wolf.
Let's wait 5
Smash.
minutes until. Let's wait 5 minutes until ad break.
Nap time? Okay. Wolf.
Smash.
I'm gonna go
Smash,
with
yeah.
pass, personally.
Okay, villager is a weird one because it's supposed to be the incarnation of the player, and the player could be anywhere from 13 to like 40.
Pass.
So like, yeah, let's just all say pass because I think villager. I don't know. We fit trainer, the female version.
Pass.
Smash.
Pass.
Yeah,
say
I say
pass.
pass. Rosalina,
Pass.
smash.
I'm gonna.
She is an 8-foot woman.
I'm bi, but leans more towards gay.
Yeah, me too. But like at the same time, she is a 8-foot woman, like mommy. Little Mac.
I'm gonna say smash to Rosalina, and
Oh,
pass to Little Mac, personally.
Little Mac is like
Pass.
five,
Pass. Pass.
4. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Greninja,
Greninja.
Smash.
Greninja.
Yeah, I'm going with
Pass.
smash.
I'm going with pass. He got a long tongue, too long for me. Me fighters.
Pass.
Pass. You can make whatever me you
Yeah.
want, but like, it's not a well-defined
You can make
character.
No. I'm talking about like the base me fighters.
Oh, then definitely definitely pass.
No, yeah, look at their death stares. Palutena.
I'm gonna go with
Is she
pass.
child?
Pass.
Yeah, pass. Pac-Man.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm
Does
going
she
with
know how to
pass.
chomp? I think Robin is. Hang on, let me look up Robin's age.
110 points.
He is around 30. Robin. I say pass. Say pass. What about you guys, Robin?
Pass.
Yeah, same. Also, holy shit, they made a new map. Finally.
Oh, damn, we had to skip 3 people just now. Shulk, Bowser Jr., and Duck Hunt.
Wait, Shulk is...
Shulk is 16.
Huh. Information I did not know.
No, actually, he's 18. I just looked it up. He's 18.
Oh, well then Shulk, like,
He'll
windmill
pass.
smash.
He'll pass.
Pass.
Nah, he's...
Ryu. Oh,
Do you mean
Shulk.
Ryu?
Back to Shulk. No, yeah, Ryu.
I'm gonna say pass.
I said pass.
Pass.
10.
Pass for the same reason I passed on Ryu.
Pass.
Yeah. Yeah, pass. I think I can't find a definitive answer, so I'm just gonna skip Cloud because Cloud looks young.
Yeah, I get you there.
Corin, same thing. Wait, let me look it up. Corin age. Oh, he's 21.
Well, it's like
Still
how
pass.
Mario is canonically 25.
Pass.
Yeah, and isn't Princess Peach? Oh, isn't Princess Peach like 16?
I mean, if Mario's 25, they're not gonna make Mario a pedo.
I mean, yeah.
Also,
Bayonetta smash.
Bayonetta, yes, easy smash. Also, Mario and Peach are canonically the same age.
Smash.
We have an ad...
Inkling. I have a feeling Inkling's a child, so we're just gonna
Yeah.
on over that.
Alright, so we can do one more, and then we gotta go for the ad
By the
break.
way, I just
What a way to end off on. Oh, we have a minute.
We've got about 40
We'll
seconds
be
on
able to
my
get through
timer.
the rest of them. Oh, we got 50 on mine.
Fair enough. Hey Tao, welcome. You've come
By the way,
in
I
Yeah,
just
pretty close to an ad break, but we are currently just
you come in
chatting.
at a bad time.
Yeah, but we are playing
We're doing
Smash
Smash or
or
Pass.
Pass.
Feel free to join in.
Yeah, so who
Feel
is...
free to join in. We're doing the Smash roster.
Alright, who is the
by the
last
way, I just
character?
need 40 more points.
We got a couple characters.
Well, who's the last character before the ad
Speed
break?
run. Ridley.
Um,
Ridley.
I'm gonna say pass on Ridley, and this is gonna be the
Pass.
last character before the break.
Honestly, I'd say Smash because he's big. He's big, so yeah, I'd do that.
Alright, well, when we get back from our break, we will be doing some more Smash or Pass, running down the roster. I hope you will still be around for that. Thanks, and we will be back very, very soon.
Your stream delay is super long.
Please hang up and try.
Stop. Up. Yeah, go play some Mario Kart, Choco.
All right, and we are back. And oh, it's actually not Jacket who's in the call. It's Chaco. Hello, Chaco. Let me just see if Jacket messaged me to let me know why he hopped out. All right. Well, let me pull up my Smasher Pass list.
Oh, ready?
Hello.
No,
How are ya?
good.
So Jacket seems to have hopped out, but that's okay. There is more than enough for us to do.
Ready?
Yes. So. Let's continue going through the roster, though I've got to find a complete roster.
I gotta mute real quick.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. Well, okay. I see. Okay, so where were we? We left off at. We left off at Ridley. So. Yeah, that is fair enough. Alright, so we left off at Ridley, and next is Simon. Who is very easily an adult, and I'm gonna say pass on Simon. With no one else here, how about I put the Smash or Pass on the back burner. This dark chocolate bar is really good, by the way. So it's no sugar added dark chocolate, which is nice because I'm trying to avoid sugar. And I don't just mean like sugar, I mean like Splenda, like stevia, all of it, like no added sugar to things. If something needs sugar in it, like bread, for example, that's no problem, but like that's also because bread is a staple food. Pasta is too, so we'll have that. But I'm not going to have cake, I'm not going to have pie, I'm not going to have extra sugar in my diet. But anyway, they've actually aerated the chocolate, which is really nice, and it gives it this really nice crumbly feeling, like those chocolates that have like wafers and nougat in them, and it sort of crumbles away, and it's really, really good. Additionally, I have new water, fizzy water. I'm going to crack that open real quick. I'm going to ask, so chat, what do you want to talk about? When I say fizzy water, by the way, I do mean fizzy water. It's seltzer water with a little bit of lime in it. Hey, Choco, thank you for the gulps. I will quite happily hydrate right now. There you go. You got to hydrate and you got free burps. A combo you are more than happy about, I am sure. Why would you shoot me when I was using the crab tank? Yes, it's sparkling water. Yeah, it's fizzy and it's got a little bit of lemon in it, and the brand is Montelier. I don't have any brand loyalty. That's just what's cheapest near me, and it's better than Perrier too. Though that could be the psychological effect of getting an absolutely great deal, making me think that it tastes better when it doesn't, but who the hell knows? I know that I like it quite a bit. That's fair. I'm much more into acidic flavors, though, so sparkling, no sugar added water with a little bit of lemon in it, just, oh, it's so good. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's also okay to like different things, too, right? Like, what's that saying? Different folks for different strokes? You guys can't see this, but I think the allies that we had this game were, like, pretty fucking stupid. They were constantly, like, bombing us. Like, for no good reason. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's just a Canadian thing, I think, and I'm not sure if you're in Canada or not. Oh, and I want to give you a punishment. Well, I would always be up for that. Though I think your punishment would be best given in DMs. Someone sent me a friend request. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna accept their friend request. Ah, okay. Well, that's okay. Ah, okay. Ah, that is fair enough. Okay, you should have someone standing by to take care of you in case it isn't okay. Well, you're allergic. It's not gonna be okay, but like whether you're like completely fucked or only partially fucked, someone should be standing by to help. Yeah, as someone who has a grass allergy, but like a non-lethal one, like that's the feeling I have constantly right before things get really bad. Is the I'm all right. I'll be all right. Oh shit, things are not all right. That's not really a strange coincidence. People with one allergy are more likely to have multiple allergies. But yeah, you should definitely make sure that there are people around to help take care of you. Just in case it isn't, nothing. Okay, but if you start to feel any symptoms, you should call 911 right away. Yeah. Because you don't want to be having an allergic reaction and have no one there to give you some sort of help. Like that's just a bad time. When exactly do I want to give your punishment? Well, I'm gonna say probably. I'm gonna say probably at some point after the weekend because, well, the Splatfest is going on. Even though I'm just set up as just chatting, I am playing the Splatfest. Indeed. We are definitely gonna have to get to that at some point. Oof. Excuse me. Oh, well, thank you. After this round of tricolor, I'm going to try seeing if I can fix the stream, because it's frankly annoying me that it's not working. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that you hope things are going well. I'm pretty annoyed that things aren't working, and so I want to fix them. Oh, well. I can't wait for that. Ooh, nice. Oh, you forgot your eShop pass. Okay, that is not nice. Sorry, I misread those messages. Um, did you ever log in to your excuse me, to your Nintendo account on your computer or on your phone, because you should be able to find it in your password manager if you did. No, okay, that's I'm not sure what's just revving, but one of my computers in here is just revving like a madman. And I'm not sure which one. So let me check them both. Okay, it's that one. Wow. Alright, first to start with, let's plug this. And plug this back in. That sucks, yeah. Ooh, nice. Just 10 more points. Alright, I'm gonna try unplugging and replugging back in my Steam Deck from its dock. So this may or may not go horribly, horribly wrong. So, bear with me. Oh, okay. Something has started working. Let's see, can I pull up the properties? Okay, I can. Let's look at them. How do I... Okay, so I'm gonna want to do this, and then... Okay. Alright. Alright, so that's all working now. Now, hopefully I can go... I don't know why it's putting everything over on the monitor I can't use. But it's doing it because it's a bastard. Okay, well I can't do that. Alright, well, it's at least just talking. Alright, well, something to go and fix later. Why did it break? I don't know. Will I ever know? Who the hell knows? No shit, what did I just do? Just put it over on the fucking second screen that I can't see. Oh, thank goodness. I managed to fix it. Okay, so I have no clue how to fix the video capture. And I have no idea where the mic put itself. It's not... Oh, there it is. Okay. So, let's keep chatting. Because I frankly can't put up with fixing this shit right now. Right, Choco, I owe you some gulps. There you go, little guy. No problem. Just happy I could fulfill what I owed. Plus, you know, they're always fun to tease y'all with. Oh, well, you are very, very welcome. So, is there anything anyone wants to talk about? Oh, that is more than okay, little cutie. I know what you meant. Hmm. Just what I like to see. Alright, so... how was everyone's day? Was it good or did it suck? I think for most of us our days are starting to wind down right now, so... I say days, not like our days are numbered, but like the current day. I have really got to fix my setup. Oh, well, I am very, very glad to hear that. Because frankly, I love to tease little cuties just like you. Alright, well... I really hope all of you are doing very, very well. Beep boop roboto. So... ooh, pizza, that sounds delicious. Seriously, that sounds really good. If you don't mind my asking, what kind of pizza did you get? Because I'd love to know what kind of pizza you got. Ooh, cheese pizza with a pretzel crust sounds delicious. Also, that really is a very cute blush face. Though all of the ones you have used so far have been really good. Indeed, indeed. Ooh, very, very nice. I think I'm gonna let you get your last gulp of the night, Choco, and then I'm actually gonna call it. Because I have got to fix the technical issues for tomorrow. But for those who are still here, please stick around because we are going raiding. You know, it's been a long stream. It's been for almost 4 hours. You know, 3.5 ish. Just I wanna get these technical problems fixed, and you know, it's really hard to do all this diagnostic-y, fixy stuff while you're live.
Y'all are still doing a stream?
Hey, welcome back, Jacket. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, not doing great. We had more technical errors crop up.
Well, it seems like right now it's going fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go until Choco does his next redeem, and then I'm actually gonna call it for the night. But I will be hanging out on voice call if you want to keep chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
We'll talk more about Link and
Oh yes.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, indeed.
I know what turns you on.
Exactly. I mean, what?
After the stream, after the stream.
Okay, that's good. Thank you for specifying. By the way, Choco is telling me that their pizza was with extra cheese but no sauce.
Ew.
I'm honestly a little bit confused about that.
Why no sauce? Get sauce.
Unless it's one of those things where they're allergic to tomatoes, in which case I can kind of get that.
If you're allergic to tomatoes, then just don't eat it. I think they forgot the sauce. Oh, so you did want sauce? Okay, I thought you just ordered no sauce, and I was about to be like, bitch, what?
Yeah. Also, while you were away, they accidentally ate a peanut.
Are you allergic to peanuts?
Or some sort of nut, anyway.
Are you allergic to that nut, Choco?
Yes, they are. Also, Choco said that it tastes like mac and cheese.
Yeah. Like the good mac and cheese, or like that mac and cheese?
It's so funny you can say that mac and cheese and everyone knows immediately the mac and cheese you mean.
Yeah, that mac and cheese. That one mac and cheese you had back in like 4th grade that like sucked ass, and ever since then you're scared to try any mac and cheese because like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I actually know exactly what that mac and cheese is.
Me too.
Oh, and yeah, Choco has just said that mac and cheese, and he is 10 points away from his redeem.
Oh, Choco, please, Choco, we're friends. Choco, we're friends.
He's just such a smiley face.
Choco, I swear.
But what do you swear to?
I don't know.
Fair enough. I thought you might say Prince Sidon.
I swear to Prince Sidon.
Oh my.
No, you shouldn't.
I won't say whether he should or he shouldn't. Though, speaking of...
Guardian of the Mountain. I'm heading to get the Guardian of the Mountain.
Ooh, nice. Speaking of drinks, I actually have a fizzy drink with me right now. I have Montpellier, which is essentially like Perrier but better.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because it's Canadian and actually has flavor.
Canadian. I got the Guy of the Mountain. Guardian of the Mountain.
Do you mean the Lord of the Mountain?
Lord of the Mountain, I don't care.
It's the big blue glowing deer guy, right?
The big blue glowing deer guy. Surrounded by the bloopies.
Yeah, okay, I know who
They're
you
called?
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Lord of the Mountain.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be totally honest, I've never had a pretzel crust on a pizza before.
Aww.
I mean, I don't go to Pizza Hut, so...
Me neither.
And nowhere else but them does pretzel crust over here, so...
Why is there a random okay, never mind.
Random what?
There was a random pot on the mountain.
Oh, I can explain that. So that way the pot can call the kettle black anywhere. Huh?
Of course you can. You can explain everything. And I have no idea what you said or why you said it.
Have you ever heard the expression, "Oh, well, there goes the pot calling the kettle black"?
No.
Okay, so there's an expression, "Well, there's the pot, there goes the pot calling the kettle black."
Yeah, obviously.
And so the origin of the expression comes from back in the day where pots and kettles were both made out of cast iron.
Mm.
And so it was essentially the equivalent of saying, like, "Oh, look at you, Mr. Hypocrite. You're saying this person has this thing about them, but hey, you have it too. So maybe don't go, criticizing them. Don't throw stones in glass
Yeah.
houses."
Huh?
Have you never heard the phrase "don't throw stones in glass houses"?
No, I'm not as old as you, Grandpa.
Okay, "don't throw stones in glass houses" means essentially the same thing as "there goes the pot calling the kettle black," except it's like,
Don't fuel the
did the
fire.
stream just shit itself?
What?
Did the stream just die?
No. No, it's still going.
Okay, because my monitor turned off. Okay, there we go. It's back now. I guess it was just inactive for too long.
Maybe, yeah. But it's still going. Almost time, no, please.
Oh,
Please.
saying it's from Little Caesars. Hey, hello. Thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, you join us as we're just wrapping up. But thank
Who
you.
is it?
Thank you so much. I can't see right now. You're gonna have to give me one moment. It is Yankee Make Avela. I'm really hoping I'm saying that name right. Hey, Chocolate, thank you for the redeem.
Chocolate.
It's Yunny. Okay.
Yanni.
Yunny Mac.
Hola, Yanni.
Alright, Yunny. Yunny Machiavelli. Yenny Machiavelli. I'm gonna go with Yenny. And if I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. You join us right as we're about to head out raiding. Thank you so much for the follow. It means a huge amount. Before we go raiding, if you hit !social, you get links to our Discord, the YouTube, and the Twitter. If you hit !shill, you'll get access to our tip jar and our Patreon. Thank you so much for the follow. Unfortunately, it is time for us to go raiding, and let's see which of my friends is online and IO. A raid 2. Alright. JGW is live, so we are going to go raiding JGW. And here's going to be our raid message. So please copy this out. And don't worry, it's using standard emoticons. No special channel emotes. Alright, this is our raid text, so please copy it to the clipboard, and join me as we get ready to raid JGW 246. Alright, is everyone ready with the message copied to the clipboard? I hope you are, because we are about to raid right now.
Please hang up and try.